Hello everyone, my name is Wukong, and yeah, I've been gone for quite a while. And here's something I want to address in this video before I actually get into the what if. I'm be doing I just want to let you guys know if you want to have Bakugo appear on the channel, cause I've been practicing my Bakugo voice like deku or something like that. I can't yell too loud right now, but I can do a pretty decent Bakugo impression, but it's not really that good. So I want to let you guys know if you want to see Bakugo on the channel, and possibly, I don't know, freaking Todoroki or someone like that, or just macadamia characters on the channel. Mainly the male ones, because me trying to do a female impression, not gonna happen. So yeah, just want to let you guys know that. But right now, Joe, get out. Close the door. Thank you. Sorry about that. That's my little brother. But well, it's already been a minute already. Wow. But I'm just wasting a minute of your time. But today I'm gonna be doing what if this is gonna be fun. Joe, get out. This is gonna be fun. I'm doing what if Deku had. This is gonna be no what if Deku, because I haven't done a what if in like a while. But I'm doing what if Deku had Steven's powers from Steven Universe. And here's something. I feel like this is going to be a good one, considering how Steven's powers work and how it can actually correlate to Deku's. Now, let's quickly list off of Steven's powers in the show. First one. He has the ability to let's go into this by order. So essentially, by like the appearance, because his first ones are essentially his shield, the ability to summon a shield, manifestation of his gem. Then there is his bubble. Essentially, you can create a bubble around any object, and then warp it to somewhere else or like a certain specific area he needs to. Then he has, I believe, healing next. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was healing. Then after that, he has the ability, healing. He can heal through his kisses or saliva, and also he has the ability to what was it? What was that next ability? He has the ability to make like advanced bubbles, like bubbles that are for like offense and stuff like that. And by the way, this is just a picture of Momo and Bakugo's costume. By the way, my new waifu. And yeah, so I was just drawing that, but this is anything for the background because I don't feel like drawing. Because drawing, I'll go outside tangent real quick, but essentially drawing, it takes a lot more of my focus, and I don't want really that much focus while I'm trying to do what if, because I will start getting quiet. But essentially, I don't want. Essentially, put that. Yeah, so you're watching this little drawing of me making Momo, or coloring in Momo's picture I found on Google. But essentially, so basically he has all those powers, and he has the advanced bubble. Then he has levitation. I'm not sure if it came before the advanced bubble or after. I'm pretty sure before the advanced bubble, where essentially he uses the bubble for offense, and he has levitation, or essentially soul falling, where he falls very slowly. Or he can slow down his fall. Then he has his pink Steven form, or essentially pink. Essentially, he can turn his whole body into a pink version of himself, which unlocks a whole new plethora of abilities, such as, well, not really plethora, but it makes him even stronger. It makes his shield to the point where it's at like max level. If it was like a video, if we're using a video game terminology, he's sorry, I'm a bit sick. I don't have the coronavirus or anything. I'm just a bit sick, but yeah, he's essentially, there's that, where he can make bubbles or that like act like a shield, not like this actual shield, but like something like that. Then he can have his super roar, which essentially he yells really loudly and he can basically shatter surfaces or like break things with his pure voice. Um he can essentially he's super strong in the state. He's can run really fast. Uh and also he has the ability to essentially broadcast his subconscious to like other online surfaces like a TV or something like that. But also before that, um he could just fly if he wants to. He could just fly. But what was the one I want to mention? I forgot. But essentially he has all those abilities. So yeah. But for Deku, I want to do something different. Deku, however, so he's gonna have every single one of those abilities. But for the kissing, it's actually tears because Deku cries a lot. But so yeah. But anyways, let's get to this. So Deku at a young age, yada yada yada. He grew up with Bakugo. They were good friends. Then we came to because like I haven't done Deku's childhood like 1,000 times on his channel. But essentially, let's get to the point when he actually gets his quirk. When Deku actually gets his quirk, because the bone thing, because of how explanations in quirk, how quirks actually, how you know that someone has a quirk because of their toe. Deku does have signs of actually having a quirk due to his bone structure, but they don't actually know how a quirk works. So essentially, he doesn't. So he knows he has a quirk, but he doesn't know what it is, and so he just actually just. So he's actually just practicing with his quirk, trying not getting as angry as much, or, or trying not, or like trying to like train and stuff like that. And over time, this actually does work, but he just gets stronger. He does actually activate his quirk. But like sometimes when he's actually like trying to save himself from Bakugo, like Bakugo's like haha. Bakugo's like this. Haha, Deku doesn't have his quirk. Haha. Stupid Deku. You're quirkless. You're nothing. Deku's like, shut up, Bakugo. And like he gets a little bit mad, and so he starts glowing a little bit on his cheeks, like pink. Not Deku. He doesn't have a gem, but it's like a quirk. So yeah, but essentially, it's like it's not pink. It's more like a lime green. Like, do you know how his infinite 100% looks? That's essentially what his like pink, what like Steven's pink is actually what his color is. So yeah. So yeah, that happens. So essentially that is Deku's so essentially he gets mad about going, and then all of a sudden he starts glowing. His cheeks like started like a shield thing of green, and then his shield pops up when Bakugo tries to like blast him, and so the shield completely negates Bakugo's like explosions. Like not negate, but like it protects him from the explosion. But then the shield dissipates, and it's like, what the hell was that? Bakugo's like, Deku, was that your quirk? And it was like a green shield. And so they're all looking at Deku like, what is this? And they're like, so this man can summon shields, huh? And they're all just staring at Deku, and Deku's like, inside of Deku's brain, he's thinking, okay, I just summoned a shield with thin air. Am I a magician? Is that my quirk? Can I freaking summon things out of nowhere? And so Deku's kind of like freaking out about this, but then he calms down. He's like, okay, I have to practice this when I get home, because he remembers the sensation when he was summoning his shield. And so Deku, when he gets home after like school and stuff, he starts practicing more and more with his quirk. It's like, oh, okay, this is actually kind of cool and all that. Like, yeah, I'm actually start feeling this. Woo. Okay, hot. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is cool. And essentially from that day on, he's been practicing. He's been essentially he learned his shield, then he learned his bubble. His bubble is when he's trying to save some, like he accidentally knocked something over and he's trying to save it, and so he touched it but it fell off and then the bubble came out. And so ever since that day, Deck is essentially practicing with his quirk, and actually also getting physically stronger. And so he seems more like an offense guy, not much of a defense. He's more like a defense guy, not much of an offense guy. And so he's been training with his actual body because he realizes he has like if we're doing this like video game terms, his defense is like max essentially, like not max, but it's like ridiculously high, but everything's like really low. And so he's trying to train everything else because he realizes he has to even out his defense from his offense. And so he's trying to train his offense a lot more. And so, yeah. So we get to the beginning of the anime. Bakugo is like, oh yeah, this is like, I want to be the next number one hero, and don't put me, and like starts putting down everyone else, and then the teacher says, oh yeah, thank you, oh yeah, oh yeah, Mr. Midoriya, you want to be a hero too? It's like, yeah, I do, and like he starts going around like, yeah, my quirk could be perfect for being a hero. I can protect a lot of people. I can protect a lot of people by like saving them from blasts and stuff. And it was like, haha, Deku, you wish. You with your, and they was not like laughing at him, but they're like, yeah, Deku could be a good villain, a hero, but you're not really good with like fighting and stuff. Like your fighting is terrible. You're not that strong to be exactly. You're good at protecting, but not really good at fighting. And Deku's like, oh, I know, so I've been training. And I was like, training, huh? And like Deku's been taking up martial arts, so he's like telling that, yeah, I've been taking up martial arts, like boxing and stuff. And like, oh, okay. And so everyone's like, oh, so he's gonna be, so you're like, they're thinking like he's gonna be a decent hero, but he's gonna be amazing like protecting and rescuing and stuff. So like they're thinking, oh, he's gonna be like a rescue hero, right? And Mike's like, huh, Deku, even with your good quirk with even if your quirk's good for rescuing, there's no way they're gonna become the number one hero. And Deku's like, yeah, you wish. Huh, yeah, but I'm still gonna become a good hero though. And so, since I'm running out of time with this timer, so this is the finished product of the drawing I made. But anyways, since essentially this over and I have really, you guys are gonna be bored considering there's nothing going on besides a still image of Momo, because he's my waifu, and a don't judge. But so essentially since that's all that is, this is, by the way, this is not mine. Well, essentially I recolored this one, but essentially this one and this one is mine. Like I said, I colored in this one, but the original line art was not mine. This was not mine. I just colored it in because I wanted color, but yeah. But essentially, yeah, but, I just want to say, this is essentially it. So I'm gonna have to leave this off. Let me know if you want a part 2. And don't worry, I am gonna do with Deku was instead of Zeus part 2. But I do have that recorded. But I might have to redo that one because I don't feel like, because my essentially the entire thing was just doo doo. So yeah.